Everyone else thinks that I don't have what it takes to be a champion. They don't know me at all. 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations. I mean, I know you've done some things in different roles in acting, but this is landing a starring role in a Netflix series. I mean, that is so exciting.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's honestly such a gift, and I'm so grateful every day for this opportunity.
And it's also exciting because it's combining your two passions, acting and skating. Like, that's like, oh, the best dream that could happen, right?
It really was. And it was just so funny telling my friends and family, because it was like, oh my God, that is the perfect role. And even when I got the audition, it was like, you have to skate in the audition. I was like, yeah. And they were like, great, go for it. So it's
that's
awesome.
And I love that too, because they were seeking out people who really can skate. Mm-hmm. So it's like this series that really has the chops to show this world from a really realistic way, in a sense.
Absolutely. And that's something that I felt was really special about the fact that they wanted that, was that being a skater myself, like, I've always wanted to have that opportunity to tell the story from a skating perspective, because it's such a unique sport with a lot of intricacies that are kind of like people don't really know about it, but everybody loves to watch it.
Yes.
And so to have that authenticity, I think it was really important to bring to the story.
And it's so interesting because I'm actually a twin in real life. You play a twin in the movie, which is a special bond. How did you spend some time outside of work to really like make that like that twin bond, that sibling bond look so realistic on screen?
Yeah, so we trained together for, I think it was 9 weeks before we started shooting. And it was early mornings, late nights, packed in a cab together. And honestly, I'm so grateful that Dakota plays my brother. He's such a great guy, and we got along right away. Like, we took the train up to Sheffield together from London, and we just talked the whole time. And it was, that sibling bond was there right away. It was really special.
I mean, it really has all these elements. It has the excitement of the skating and hockey world, but then it has that family element with these twins, but also great soundtrack, and it has lots of energy. I mean, I think it's going to be, are you ready to blow away Bridgerton and Firefly Lane and all these other shows? Like, what would you do if you see trending top 10? What would you do?
Probably just fall over. Like, I think I would. I think I would actually just kind of be like, huh? So someone pinch me, please? That would be insane.
It's headed that way. And I got to tell you, like, when you talk about skating films, there's always those certain iconic movies that you think back on. What are some of your favorite skating films of all time?
I, Tonya is like, I loved it. I loved how immersive of an experience it was in terms of how it was shot. And I was blown away by it. I really, really enjoyed it.
And of course,
that's probably my favorite.
Oh, that's such a good, Margot Robbie was so fantastic. There's also, really, of course, this movie, your series kind of harkens back to the 90s classic, The Cutting Edge.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm a guy who came a long way for lunch.
Please don't let me keep you from the trough.
I have a little special treat for you, and it's a message from one of the stars of Cutting Edge.
Are you kidding?
Here's a message from one of the stars of Cutting Edge, DB Sweeney. This is for you.
Hey Grace, DB Sweeney here from The Cutting Edge. My friend Rachel told me she was going to interview you, and I just wanted to give a quick shout out and wish you the very best on Zero Chill, and I know it's going to be a big success there on Netflix. I'm going to be teeing it up as soon as it launches on March 15th, and really wishing you all the best, and I seriously hope you don't toe pick.
Good. Hey,
Oh,
Toe pick.
Isn't that amazing?
So amazing. I love that.
So, right?
Oh, wow.
So from one skating icon, star of a film to yours, that's got to be good luck and good synergy right there.
Yes. Yeah, no, definitely. I feel that. That is awesome.
But it is classic, these movies and these series. People watch them over and over because it is a world that we emulate and aspire to and watch, like from the Olympics, but it's something so few people can do. So that's why I think this series is going to be so exciting for so many people.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, that's why I started skating the beginning, was because of the Olympics. So like I had learned to skate from my dad when I was like 3, but my mom took my brother, sister, and I to watch the women's free program when Vancouver hosted the 2010 Olympics. And where our seats were was like right at the kiss and cry. So right where the skaters get off. And there's a picture of me from my mom's BlackBerry. So it's like very poor quality, but I'm just like this staring. And like, you can see Yuna Kim in the background, like in the middle of her program. And I turned around to my mom and I was like, Mom, I want to do that, that feeling. So if I can inspire someone the way that I was inspired, that would be everything.
I love that. Let me ask you before we go, there's so many different, moves and spins and jumps in skating. What is one skating move that would best describe this series?
Oh my goodness. Honestly, the first thing I thought of was that this show is a triple axel at the Olympics, landing a triple axel at the Olympics, because this is such an amazing show. And I'm really, really proud of what we've made.
And you guys are going to land it because, like you said, it's got a lot of buzz already. It's hitting, listen, it's already landing a double to get a series on Netflix. Then it's like the YA genre with the world of skating, great soundtrack, very cute, very likable cast. I mean, it's got all the elements.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited for it to come out. I'm really looking forward to it.
And while you're waiting, of course, for Zero Chill, what has been the one thing during this past year in quarantine that you've been binging on so much?
Bridgerton. I've watched it like 4 times.
I mean, hello, the Duke.
He's first of all gorgeous. Second of all, so talented.
Right?
Their love story is just the way that it progresses throughout the series is so nicely timed and amazing. I love that show. We're gonna watch that again too.
But just be clear with families watching this interview, there won't be any episode 5 for Zero Chill like Bridgerton.
No, you will be able to. You can watch Zero Chill with your grandma. You can watch it with a teacher, your best friend. Anybody can watch and enjoy this show and do it together. Not necessarily like watching Bridgerton, where I may have said to my mom, I may have gone ahead and it's probably a good idea that I did. And she was like, why? Like, I wanted to watch it with you. I was like, you should maybe just keep watching and then you'll understand.
Yes, Bridgerton's great, but not safe for all families. Zero Chill is safe for all families, which is fantastic.
Definitely. Yes.
Well, gosh, Grace, congratulations on all your success. And we just wish you the best. I can't wait to see how the series does and then what's next for you.
Thank you so much. It's been
really
great.
Appreciate your time. And I'll give DB your best.
Please do.
For sure. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Thanks.